friends, welcome back to my channel. It is time for us to do another update on the Finish 6 in 6. Technically, we are at the 6-week mark, which means that it should be a finale, but as you're about to see, we don't have a whole lot to show in regards to progress. So I've only managed to finish up one item, which was the Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream. I didn't have a lot left at the last update, but boy, this did take me the rest of the time to use up. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't like using this every single time I showered. I'm really kind of out of the thick foot cream time period. I definitely want to switch over to something a little bit lighter, so I'm glad that this is gone, but I do have, I feel like 1.5 more tubes of this stuff, so might put it off until the fall for me to start working on these again, but I've just got to get through these. So that brings me now to the products that I have made progress with but haven't fully finished up. The first one that I have is the Twisted Peppermint Shower Gel. I made it a point to pretty much only use this since the last update, and so you can see my progress. I was here and now I am down to here. I don't necessarily dislike this scent and I don't mind finishing it up, but I have to admit, I just don't think that I'm a Twisted Peppermint person. I kind of deep down always knew that about myself, but I just wanted to give it a try anyways. Right now it reminds me of like a soft Thin Mint cookie type scent, which isn't necessarily terrible, but I won't miss it once I'm done with it. I've also got the Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. There's always one that just won't go. I, again, am just making steady progress on here. My lines each time have been pretty even. I was here at the last update and now I'm down to here. If I'm correct with my estimation, I'll probably be done with this in the next 3 weeks, which will be really, really nice because this has been such a time suck in regard to using up products in the hoarding closet. But man, if you like this stuff is very inexpensive. It's about $5 for this whole container and it will last you forever. So if you're a toner fan, I'd recommend looking into the Dickinson's line because it really is a good bang for your buck if you like it. And that brings us to our last in tandem items. I have the No. 7 Beautiful Skin Eye Makeup Remover. I'm actually really surprised this isn't gone. I have just a little bit left in here, but it's just slowly being used up. I really don't like this stuff, would not recommend it. And I've also been using it with a product that I also don't like, which is the Garnier Skin Active Soothing Cleansing Milk. I have made really decent progress. I mean, look at from where I started to where I am now just in 6 weeks. I really am plugging away at it, and I definitely think that probably in 3 weeks this will be gone. So, you know, just gonna keep working on these. This I definitely think will be used up before I'm done with this, but I really thought this would be gone much sooner than this, so I was surprised to see that it's still kind of hanging around and probably will be with this product for a majority of its life. So this brings me to what am I going to do next? Obviously, I want to keep working on the items that I didn't finish in this first round, so I'm going to roll those over and then I'm going to bring in some new items. They're not necessarily like the most innovative items ever, but they're ones that I really want to just keep track of in the next 6 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you. The first I have is the Cool Amazon Rain. This I have depotted into this old lotion container. I am just someone who really progresses through thicker lotions when they are in tubs. I know some people don't like that, but since I'm the only person who puts my hands in this and my hands are clean, it doesn't bother me. So this is where I'm starting with it. I've got, you know, a decent chunk of the cream in here. The scents on this are Amazon Rain, Brazilian Starfruit, Frangipani, Exotic Mandarin, and Dewy Bamboo. This is one of those like body creams I bought not thinking this is not a winter scent, why are you buying this when it's the only time you wear the body creams. So right now we're in that point where I am in the mood for a lighter, fruitier, florally type of scent, but I still need the thicker consistency of a lotion. And this is probably one of the older body creams in my collection, so it needs to get used up. So I'm bringing this in to use. I also am going through that point in my skincare routine where I've used up some of my staples. So I'm going to the hoarding closet and pulling things out that I've either gotten samples of or things that I have purchased but haven't gotten a chance to use. One of those is the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I actually don't really like this stuff. I'm pretty sure that it's not the best for my skin, but this stuff is expensive and it's not breaking me out. I just can feel that it's not necessarily the best recipe for me. So this is what I have left. there's not a ton in here. I'm using this in the morning after I do toner and before I apply my moisturizer. So hopefully this will go pretty quickly, and then I will not purchase any more of this because I don't think it's that great for me. And then the last thing I have is a face wash. This is the Biore Charcoal Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. I picked this up because I was going through a Biore kick. I had recently purchased the baking soda version of this, and then they came out with this, so I wanted to pick this up. The baking soda one is a lot better in my opinion. This stuff, the consistency of it is a little bit weird. Like, it kind of is thick and doesn't really, foam up and like spread around my face that evenly. And I also have a white sink, and it seems to cling to spots in my white sink where I have to like intentionally, like with my hand or with toilet paper, like wipe it out, because it doesn't seem to like rinse or go down the drain when I, release it from my face. So I've made good progress on this, but I'm ready to kind of see if in the next 6 weeks I can get this used up. My starting line I wrote on the barcode right there, so we'll see how long it takes to use up this like last, I'd say, fourth of the product. All right guys, that is it for me. Hopefully you're liking this challenge and liking to see how I'm working through these things in the most real time I think I've ever put on my channel before. If you have any recommendations for any of the uses of these products, let me know in the comments below, and I'll talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.